고춧가루 부대나 해야 되겠다. 오랑님이 3시즌 연속 우승해서 이번 시즌은 봐주려고 못하는 팀 골랐어요. 지금 저희 엑스박스 토너먼트 리그에서는 제일 잘하셔. 제일 잘하세요. 아, 나 오른손으로 해주면 안 돼요? 아, 왼손이야? 또 다 바꿔야 되잖아. 아싸! 오른손 해준다. 굿굿. 역시 오랑님 센스 있어. 왼손이면 또 다 바꿔야
MLB
돼.
The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies.
그래서 오랑님이 제일 잘해요.
On the show, and it's coming up
저희
next.
리그에서는 일부러 약한 팀
And
고르셨어.
now Miguel Andujar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the
깁슨. 아, 싱커블러네. 3, 83, 79.
Yankees, the third baseman, Miguel.
And the pitch. Right side.
받아라!
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
92년생이야?
Fouled off.
아, 아깝다.
Andujar gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number
밀린다,
1.
밀려.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes.
몬동?
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of
Ah.
first.
아,
Ready on 0-2. Low and away with that one, it's 1-2.
It's a
언제부터?
great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest
그거
pitch. It was
기사는
my
예전부터
toughest pitch to
있었어.
lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Now into the box, Brad Miller. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Phillies,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Brad Miller.
And that misses 1-1.
이렇게 렉이 있어.
In there, 1-2 now.
뭐야, 얘 슬라이더가 없네?
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
아, 얘 슬라이더가 없어.
Batting second, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. High in the air out to center field. Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out.
네, 1루타요. 일부러 안전하게 저 표시는 불규칙 바운드가 될 수 있다는 표시거든요. 놓칠 수 있거나
First offering on
그냥
its way.
안정적으로.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the
표시 때는
second
무리를
out
안
of the
해요.
inning. Digging in next, Reese Huskins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little bouncer. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Just hung in there on that one. A runner on first with 2 away.
이게
Tried to hold up there. Appealed down to
선관이
first,
아주 좋지
and
않으면
no swing.
헷갈려요.
It's
오랜만에
1-2.
하면. 오랑님도 DD는 지금 안 하시거든요.
This won't get by the
나이스.
shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third.
이게 선관이 어려워. 오랜만에 하면.
New inning set to get underway.
대신처럼
Next,
꾸준히
the
해야 돼요.
dangerous power threat, Luke Voigt. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Fouled away.
싱커가 치기 어려워요, 개인전은.
Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close. But he doesn't get the
체인지업은
call. It's 2-2
비교가
now.
조금 구분이 됐는데요.
3 balls
싱커가
and 2
치기
strikes to
어려워요.
the Yankees DH.
개인전에서는
Well, you don't
DD에서는
see it all
싱커
that
볼러가
often,
최고.
but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's
직구인데
nearly
변화구처럼
impossible to hit.
보인다고 해야 되나? 그래서
Under it is Harper,
늦은
and Bryce has got
타이밍에
it for the first out.
배트를 많이 휘둘러요.
So now into the box is
Gallo.
Joey Gallo. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
뛰기
So
어려워요.
the breaking ball locked him up there.
이게 뭐야?
Joey Gallo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gary
난 놔주는 줄 알았더니 우리 자기 아이스크림 까달라는 거였어?
Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
야.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
아,
No score
늦어.
here as we play inning number 2. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. As ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvez.
Freddie Galvez.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
어우 덥다.
The 0-1 on its way.
횡변하고가 없다 보니까.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
아, 오랑님 한번 잡아야 되는데.
One out,
고춧가루
base
부대 해야
is empty,
되는데.
and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen.
McCutchen.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and McCutchen has himself a base hit.
batting seven.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
맛있어요?
And he turns on one,
아,
sending it high and deep to right. Judge looks up. Go crazy, folks. Go
미쳤다,
crazy.
체인지어.
It's a home run.
Well, as we take a look here, you can see it ran up high in the zone. Against other
아니,
hitters, that might have
게임에서는
been
93마일이면
okay.
느린
Against this
거예요.
guy, no way. That's his happy zone, and he
게임에서는
drove it right out of here.
102마일 아니면 의미가
And that'll
없어요.
bring up Gene Segura.
개인전에서는.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Center fielder giving
체인지업을
chase.
잘
He
쳤네.
gets there, and that's the second
네,
out.
게임에서는 94마일이면
So the bases are empty with two gone now. And up
그
next, the
정도는 돼야 좀
infielder slash
빨라지.
utility man Ronald Torres. Here's the first pitch.
한 98마일 이상은 돼야 돼요.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. A dive and he knocks it
아니면
down.
느린 편이에요.
And they
그래서
will
류현진을
still
잘 못
manage to
써요.
get him at first. A spectacular.
개인전에서는 류현진 같은
Digging in now for the Yankees.
비교파 투수들은 못 써요.
7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts. now, and
올해부터
that's your
빠더니
first out of the inning.
작년부터 생겼나?
Next to dig in, Anthony Rizzo. And it's fouled away.
작년인가 올해부터 빠더니
One out,
생겼어요.
nobody on.
맞다.
To right field. Harper in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Now the first pitch.
그래도 많이
Bases
그래도
are empty here with 2
조금씩
men out.
빠더는 인정하는 분위기인 것 같죠?
And he fouls this one off.
아, 어렵다.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed.
아,
Strike
이제
3.
어이없게.
Stepping in once again is Brad Miller. He singled in his first AB.
The center fielder, Brad
A ball and no strikes.
Miller.
A swing
아,
and
안
a
돼.
high drive to right center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
네, 빠더는 KBO죠.
Now
아, 얘
catcher,
구종이.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Next up, Bryce Harper flew out last time up. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Luis Severino is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be
네,
asked to
롯데는 좀
eat some
암울하죠.
innings. First
저는
pitch of the AB on its way.
박찬호 메이저리그
Hey,
진출한
there's not a lot
이후로
you can do with a slider
KBO는 안
breaking
봐요.
down and in
재미없어서.
unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
90년대 말부터 국내하고는 안 봤던 것 같아요.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product,
MLB
Reese
여파로.
Hoskins, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down
알겠습니다.
2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The count now at 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Batter number 8.
From the belt, the pitch.
Freddie Galvez.
아니에요. 컨트롤 안 된 거예요.
The 1-0.
노린
What
거
a great
아니에요.
opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Line drive, and that's a
Gallo.
base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0
나오라니.
game. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 1-1 to Andrew McCutcheon.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1-2 now.
타이밍상 세임 맞아요.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
What pitch recognition right
심판
there.
판정
90%
공정합니다.
of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
나이스
Good
떨고.
change up in the dirt, strike 3. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
고랑님 워낙에
So
잘하시는
2 on
분이기
with 2
때문에
away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed.
We'll have to press pause as that.
빠른 공으로
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Leading off with the Yankees.
Now the first pitch.
Miguel Andujar.
Fastball was too much
Miguel.
for him there. Swung right through it.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some
Nice.
confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Andujar aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes
아,
strike 3
들어왔어.
called on the fastball. One
세란토는
gone.
키가 커갖고요.
Here's
아,
big
스텝
Aaron
보면 너무
Judge,
넓어.
who struck out in his first at bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1.
저지도 넓고.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runners on the move for second, and it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch, and a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he
저걸
broke the
나가네.
plane, and that's out number 2. Striding in is Luke Voigt. He flew out in his last AB. Fouled off.
못 친다 못 쳐.
Ready with the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2
아,
now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And no trouble for
치기가
him as he
어려워요.
makes the catch to end the inning.
간간히 덜수는 너무 어려워.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
야구는 응원하는 재미가 있죠.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Segura turns and goes to second.
야이씨.
And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right.
못
Will he
뛰죠.
try from second?
저진데.
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
아니에요. 지금 오랑님한테는 주자를 쌓으면 안 돼요.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this runs
의도된 거
inside,
아닌데?
and that looked like it got him pretty good.
오랑님 잘 쳐서
Couple of runners on base with one down, and that brings up JT
오랑님 앞에
Realmuto.
주자를 쌓으면 안 돼요.
Gets a piece of it. Strike one.
망했어.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2
주자를
count
쌓으면
now.
안 되는데.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Segura ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the runner is in from second. And the run will score all the way from first.
이거
It's a
콜드 하는 거
6-0
아니야?
ball game. Now
안
time is
되는데.
called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Michael King gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for
정살도
his
지금 주자
guys.
이루만
Here's
있어서
Bryce Harper now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's
오랑님 잘
0-1.
쳐. 이거 콜드 있거든요? 10점 차는 콜드인데. 끝났다.
Makes the
그냥
play,
막아야지.
and there are two gone now. Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins
Now batting. First baseman.
from the stretch.
Reese.
As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch.
그래도
It's
DB
0-1.
챔스까지 갔던 사람인데. 어?
And he fouls this one off. Realmuto at second with two down. Ground ball right side. Odor is there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
오, 힘이 왔다, 힘이 왔다.
At the plate now is Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, number 13. Joey
Fouled away.
Gallo.
네.
The windup and the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
Next, here is
못한다,
Gary
못해.
Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
A ball and a strike now. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
2-2 the count. Fouled off.
Hey, usually
네.
the second time through the
지금
order, you
리그
start
하는
seeing an
거예요, 커뮤니티
incorporation
리그.
of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his
오랑님이라고
fastball. Two back-to-back.
잘하시는
Count
분이에요.
full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
아이레이싱도 유적기를 리그 만들어서 하잖아요. 지금 그런 개념인 거예요.
and missed. He got him on strike.
유적끼리 리그 만들어서
Into the box.
유적끼리만 하는 거예요.
Giancarlo, 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Urshela.
High in the air into
빠지는
shallow
건데.
left center. McCutcheon is under it, and that will end the inning.
잘해 우랑이.
And stepping in, Freddie Galvez delivered an RBI single last time up.
The shortstop.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Galvez.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
이게 제 맘대로 안 돼요. 이게 하도 오랜만에 하니까 안
Drilled to
맞아.
the left side.
근데 더
And
쳐도
the
꾸준히
throw on to first will
해낸다니까요.
take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
그래서 저 나름 챔시까지 갔던 사람이라고요.
Now here's the first offering. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So next to bat will be Didi
구경
Gregorius.
완전
1
못하지만.
for 2 in the ball game thus far. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. 2-0 the count to the Phillies designated hitter.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Pops this
Nice.
one up. Stanton coming
아,
on.
빗 맞은 게 이렇게 그냥
Can't get there, so
짱나게.
the inning will continue.
The batter.
Gene
number 2.
Segura standing in as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Top half of the 6th about to get started.
1점이라도
And set
내자.
to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
아, 들어왔어. 지현이가 누구예요?
Fouled away.
전 아이돌 잘 몰라요. 관심이 없어서.
The next 1-2 pitch.
아, 걔 뭐야, 전영록 딸내미 아니에요?
Again, he
아우,
sends
아깝다.
it out of play.
딸애인가?
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now he sends a
아,
high deep
넘어왔다.
drive
나이쇼!
toward the right field
나이쇼!
corner. Nearly a big fly to
아,
start the inning
진짜.
instead of foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And that misses there, so he runs
아,
the count
오랑님
full now.
Hey,
쫄았어요. 파운
this has
홈런에.
been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
And another foul ball.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
볼래.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Rougned Odor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And it's fouled away. Rizzo on at first, nobody out.
아,
Reyes has it. Segura for 1 on the first to complete the double play.
구속타가 안
Bases empty
나오네.
now after the double
구속타가.
play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. And that one yanked just foul. 2 out, nobody on.
후속타가 안 나오네요.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
아,
McCutchen is
저스트
under it.
홀린데.
And that's the 3rd out.
아쉽다.
So now to the plate, Ronald Torreyes. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Third baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the
이겼다.
Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
The center fielder, number
Stepping in
13.
now, Brad Miller.
Brad.
As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
A ball and 2 strikes now. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2 from the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fouled off. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And there's a base hit on the line.
한가운데 몰렸어.
Now time is called as
The right
both
fielder,
guys in the
number
bullpen
3.
are ready to go.
Right.
Jonathan
Harper.
Loaizaga gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way, and a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-2.
아! 컨트롤 안 됐어. 씨. 이거 터져야겠는데? 아, 이러면 안 되는데.
In now, Reese Huskins.
Number 17.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
야,
Hoskins.
진정해.
Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Freddie Galvez. He bounced out last time up.
Galvez.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And the pitch. On
아이씨.
a line, that's a base hit into left field.
안 돼.
The left fielder, number 22.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted in the air out to right.
어,
He's
다행이다.
under it, and that ends the inning.
다행이야.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Giancarlo.
Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. 1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
가잖아. 그렇지.
Diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
아, 폴드를 당할 순 없다.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Torres gloves it.
나이스, 나이스.
Pulls him off the bag.
좋았어.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the DH, Luke Voigt. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. To second for 1, on to first, and they turn the double play.
아, 더블이야 결국.
Here's Joey
아,
Gallo.
짜증.
Now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Didi Gregorius. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
홈런 한 방
Judge is
맞으면
under it.
폴드다.
He's
서바이벌.
got it 1 away. So stepping in is Gene Segura. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
He's set and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. That's through, and he's got his first base hit.
야,
He's
1점을
1 for
내자
3.
진짜. 아. 그나저나 투수가 있나? 시험자도 있구나.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here.
야,
No
저기
balls and a
들어왔어?
strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the
What's
plate. For him to
up?
take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the
Dr.
pitcher doesn't
Lee.
go right back to that spot.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
So they'll make a matchup move here and
생각 없구만. 93, 83, 73.
bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Falter benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brad Miller. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Chad Green comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
잡았다 이거.
Ball that's carrying.
와,
On the warning
씨,
track, he makes the catch. Stepping
역시
up
전화ውን
is
잘
JT
쳐.
Realmuto, singled in his last at bat. Now here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 2 down.
볼 들어줄 순 없지.
Next to stand in is Bryce Harper. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
And going back to that previous at bat, when he
콜도
hit
안
the
나갈
2-strike
거예요.
breaking ball.
아퍼
And it looks
꺼져.
like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional
꺼져라.
walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Next for Philadelphia. The first
Here's the
baseman,
first pitch to him. Reese Huskins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
High in the air out to center
다행이다.
field.
아싸.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that
막았어.
ends the inning.
야, 아무리 돌쇠 안 했다고 하지만 콜드는
All
아니잖아.
set for the start of the inning, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
third baseman, Miguel.
And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Miller is right there, 1 down. So next to hit is Giancarlo Stanton, singled last time up. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
저기야 한
Digging
방.
in will be Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch.
맞다, 나이스!
Everyone just
아,
stands there
영국
and
연했어.
watches it
자,
fly.
이거는 빠전 한번 할게요.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows.
오라인이
Finally
빠져내줬다.
able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
야호! 됐어. 이거 하나면 됐지 뭐.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt.
Designated hitter.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And he fouls this one off. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Again, another foul ball. Hoskins is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Phillies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kyle Gibson earns the victory on the mound. Domingo Germán only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our